Good morning, students. Welcome back to biology classroom once again. Today I will discuss respiratory system in human beings. Look at the book. This very vital part. The main organ of human respiratory system are nose, nasal passage, trachea, bronchi, lungs, and diaphragm. So here is a section of trachea. Basically, trachea is divided into tube-like structure that is known as bronchus, and each bronchus enter into the two lungs, left lungs and right lungs. Again, bronchus divided into bronchiole. Bronchiole, at the end of the bronchiole, there are sac-like structure. These are also known as alveoli. Actually, alveoli capture the air which we intake, and the alveoli is attached with the bronchioles with blood capillaries. Now, our nose has two holes which are called nostrils. I mean, by the passage or by the hole, we intake the fresh air and release the waste product, I mean carbon dioxide, that is known as nostrils. There is a passage in the nose behind the nostril. तो नॉर्मली नॉस्ट्रिल का पीछे पैसेज है जिसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे, nasal passage. This is called nasal passage. The nasal passage join the nostril to the trachea. तो नॉर्मली nasal passage जो जंक्शन है, here is a nostril and trachea both joined. The trachea is a tube which is also called windpipe. So here is a picture. Look at the figure. That is nasal cavity. Behind the nasal cavity, here is a gap between the trachea. So this gap actually the junction, whereas the nasal cavity and trachea both join us. Again, trachea is a tube-like structure also called windpipe. The upper end of the trachea, that is also known as voice box or larynx. The trachea branches into two smaller tubes, and each tubes enter in the both lungs. Two bronchi are connected to the two lungs. One of the left lungs in the and other to the right lung. And each bronchus divided into lungs to form a large number of steel tubes that is known as bronchioles. So actually trachea divided into bronchi, and each bronchi enter into the both lungs, and again bronchi divided into bronchioles. And the end of the bronchioles there are sac-like structure. This sac-like structure is also known as alveoli. The smallest bronchioles have teeny air sac that their ends. The pouch-like air sac at the ends of the smallest bronchioles are called alveoli. The walls of the alveoli are very thin, and also they are surrounded by very thin blood capillaries. So look at the picture once again. Here as the smallest bronchioles have teeny air sac-like structure. Look at the figure carefully. The bronchioles also divided into smaller air sac-like structure. These are also known as alveoli. And the wall of the alveoli is too thin, and the alveoli connected with each other by blood capillaries. The exchange of gases between air and blood takes place through alveoli. Again, the diaphragm. The diaphragm is a curved sheet or muscle below the lungs. The breathing organs of human beings are lungs. Our lungs lie in the chest cavity, which is bounded by rib cage and diaphragm. So where is diaphragm? look at the picture. Here is the diaphragm. Below the lungs, here is a special breathing organ that is also known as diaphragm. Diaphragm also carves seat muscle, which lies between the chest cavity and below the lungs, and which is also bounded by rib cage. The muscle of rib cage and diaphragm help in the breathing in and breathing out. So the muscle of diaphragm actually help to breathe in and breathe out. So what is the process? I will say once again. This is the nasal cavity. In this junction, nostrils and trachea both join. Again, trachea is also known as windpipe, and upper end of the trachea is also known as larynx or voice box. Again, trachea is a tube-like structure. It divided into bronchi, and each bronchi enters into the both lungs, right lungs and left lungs. Again, bronchi divided into sub-branches, that is known as bronchiole, and again bronchiole divided into thin sac-like structure. This sac-like structure actually hold the air which we intake. These are known as alveoli. This pouch-like sac-like structure, those are known as alveoli. They are thin-walled and also surrounded by blood capillaries. With the help of blood capillaries, the alveoli connected with each other. And next, below the lungs, here is a thin sheet of muscle that is known as diaphragm. It lies between the rib cage and nasal cavity, and lies under the two lungs. The function of diaphragm is normally it helps to breathe in and breathe out. Now, here is a true false. The respiration which takes place without using oxygen is called anaerobic respiration. Answer will be true. Next, the two holes in our nose are called nasal passage. Answer will be false. The breathing organ in human beings is trachea. False. And the last one is our lungs lie in the chest cavity, which is bounded by rib cage and diaphragm. Answer will be true. So student, I hope all of you have understood what I have discussed today. So for today, up to this portion.